35-year-old Sandra, not her real name, sits in a corner, deep in thought of a lost baby whom she only had a brief chance to hold before he passed on. We sit for more than an hour before she opens up on the tragedy that robbed her of a newborn baby delivered at Chitungwiza General Hospital 2 months ago. As she opens up on this third chapter of her life, her story opens a Pandora's box on a trend that is milking the expecting mothers dry. She tells us of money that is supposedly paid for one to be served at the labor ward. Acting on this information, this news crew set out to talk to some expecting mothers over this issue, and what came out of the investigation is a worrying trend affecting many.
Kunonotorwa vanhu vatouya zvavo kumashure kudhara kana kuma8 iwo bwashaya bhuku racho washaya 15 nadoctor vachikuudza kuti zvoni siza yako yoyo yawakanyorerwa isi reason kwatiri dzokera uzo indatova ne2 months nhasi ndova ndatozoti handisi kutombodzokera kumba.
4 days later, this investigative team woke up early to verify the authenticity of these claims. By 3 a.m., we patiently waited for the expecting mothers to arrive, and indeed, they got to the facility early in the morning before waiting for the next 4 hours to be served. Joining the dots, this prevailing trend seems to be creating a perfect environment for the unscrupulous staffers to thrive. For those that arrive a bit late than 6, their hope of getting registered for the maternal and neonatal card is very slim. They have become prey, and it's not only them who are at risk, but even their unborn babies. With all these concerns, we sought clarity from the Chitungwiza General Hospital authorities.
Maternity services here are provided for free by the government of Zimbabwe. So no one is supposed to pay anything at all. If there's a limitation, I don't know who is putting that number. Because we don't limit the number of pregnant mothers visiting our institution at all. There's no policy to that effect. Anyone who needs a service to be done should be provided with the service. So I'll look into it if they are now limiting numbers, but that's not our official position.
So if the hospital has standing guidelines on service delivery, the huge question is, why are expecting mothers still facing the challenge to access a service delivery that is a fundamental right? Unfortunately, the prowlers seem to care less, with revelations that similar trends are also affecting the mortuary departments.